Are you with me? On the rainbow, color in the city, rushing through me. Downpour, upstream. Are you with me? Feel it. I'll string all you with me. Round the rainbow, murder in the city, rushing through me. Down low, I'll string all you with me. Feel it round the rainbow, murder in the city, rushing through me. Down low, I'll string all you with me. Feel it round the rainbow.
Hello, 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 hello. How we all doing? How we all doing? Look at the hair. Look at that. Looks amazing. The hair's fine. Been a while, isn't it? Been a while. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. It's all change here, isn't it, team? How are we doing? Are we okay? Are we okay? I'm really sorry. I know some of you are not big fans of the changey stuff, but you are early, Blackbird. Well done. And welcome to everyone in chat. We have Knudsen, The Singularity, Martian, hopefully on timeout already, Rarish, Dan, Blackbird, Wouter, I'll get it right one day, Juan, and everyone else watching and lurking. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Welcome to the Sim Cafe. I'm your host, Jeff TSC. I've been away for... I mean, obviously we had a little fun thing in between with the charity, but I've been away for 6 weeks, I think, nearly. And good idea, Dan. Straight to bed. And it is a pleasure to be back. It really is. There's plenty to tell you. Look at this. This came today, by the way. I've got a light. There we go. That's a bit less bright, isn't it? That's a bit intense. I can't tell. Let's make it warmer. Make me a bit warmer. There we go. A bit more tan. There we go. I've got an Elgato light, and I can change it with my Stream Deck. I can change the power, the colour. It's awesome. Beard, hello. Welcome. You've all got a member chat, by the way. If you all want to put a member chat in, you're welcome to do that. Maybe put in your favourite memory from the last few weeks. Still going strong, exactly. It's new streamer Juan. Never seen him before in my life. Yeah, it's all going on here. We've made a few updates. New streamer Jess. Yeah, the new streamer Jess, as Velt said. We've made a few updates to things. I thought, let's have some fun, right? One of the opportunities with the extended break. We did get our Brands Hatch video out, so none of you can hassle me about that anymore. We did it. I hope you've all enjoyed the Brands Hatch video, and I hope you watch it in years to come, and it brings back a lot of good memories, because it definitely does for me. It was a wonderful day, and we're going to make more like that. Now, funnily enough, because I'm going to be all over the place tonight, I can already feel it. Hello, Nathan. Good evening, sir. TS Christmas. I've started booking stuff, and I did try and book a restaurant and the sim racing, and the total cost for both, sorry, the restaurant and the go-karting, get it right, Jeff, you can do sim racing, is going to be 108 big ones. So I'm going to get everyone's confirmation on that. Maybe get some money off people, because I don't know how much money I've got to pay for that. It'd be like nearly $1,000 for it on my own. So yeah, that'll be something we need to sort out. TS Christmas. Lots to talk about. I've probably got more time to talk about all of these things tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm doing an enduro with Rarish and Dan. That's going to be exciting. Yes, the Brands video was great. Awesome one. Maybe we'll get you in one day. Come on, bro. We can do this. I missed the intro. Poop. Swing it back. I missed that hairbrush. So did I, bro. It's missed me. Hold on. It's so awkward seeing it in reverse. Trust me. It's like a mirror, but not. First time on ACC in 5 weeks. Nathan, for me, it's... Well, I mean, I had that moment on Monza in a car, but that wasn't really a thing. I only did a few laps. Otherwise, yes. I'm all fingers and toes. I've had a lot of fun trying to get my rig to work today. I've made lots of changes. I've made equipment changes. I've relayed the layout. There's new stuff. You'll see in a moment there's a new camera for the pedals. It's quite interesting. Who's this bloke? Says David. Could be anyone. Went away for a month and my DD died whilst I was away. Don't Nath. I've had a lot of fun with my Simagic today. I tried to update the firmware yesterday. That took nearly 2 hours and I nearly lost all sense. But we're getting there. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of changes. It's fun. Hair fluff is a good look for you. Thank you, Blackbird, too kind. Jess TSC is the new guy in town, apparently, David. So here we are. It's great to be back. It's great to have a break, and so it's really great to be back. I really enjoyed it. I think we'll do that most summers, to be honest, with weather permitting. Yeah, we're going to push on through now until the next one, though, so no excuses. We're going to get pretty fast around here. Anyone got a tank of piranhas I can borrow? Yes, David, I know. This is, I think, potentially David's favourite track on ACC. And I say that, guys, because it gives David more of a chance to moan, which is definitely his favourite sport, isn't it, Dave? So, yes, David doing lots of moaning about the track today. It is what it is. We will survive it. There are currently 15 people on the server, which is great to see. I'm not expecting a lot of people today for a number of reasons. Partly because it's Bathurst and everyone is scared of it and it's a bit of a nightmare to drive. Also because the community's been very quiet. You've all been sleepy, haven't you? And I know a lot of people said they couldn't make it tonight either. So, over the next few weeks, we'll probably do a couple of community races, open servers on Monza and Spa and stuff, and see if we can get a few numbers up, right? I have a tank of Balsa Sharks. Why don't I doubt you, Blackbird? Incredible. Put that in the Discord if you're there, Blackbird. How about that? I am in a bit of a quandary. I need to do some laps. I definitely need to do a lot of laps. I have an enduro tomorrow. I don't want to crash. I fear that crashing is almost a certainty at the moment. So we've got 42 minutes left of quali. We've got 2 races tonight. So we're just going to do some laps. Not crash. Up the TC. Go fast enough because, you know, my 2 colleagues tomorrow have got fairly high elo. So our split, I think, will be a bit tasty. So I've just got to not bin it, see how well we can do. It really is not bin it tomorrow. Got to be clever. Probably got to learn 1 or 2 braking markers. I've got to learn a few... I mean, honestly, I'm all over the place at the moment. But we're here. It's all part of the fun. We've definitely jumped in at the deep end, coming back to Mount Panorama. I can say that much for free. But yeah. What else is there? I went to Lisbon last week, Saturday to Wednesday. Lisbon is a wonderful place. If you've never been to Lisbon in Portugal, I can definitely recommend it. We did like a long city break and just quite chilled. Really enjoyed it. The food was great. Loads of places around Lisbon you can visit as well, including a magical castle on a cliff top. That was cool. Or mountain top. And all sorts. Really great place. Quite cheap in certain ways as well. Not expensive, so it was good. So, yeah, loved Lisbon. And we are now back. We're good to go, I guess. We're ready. I need to get on track. I could talk to you guys forever. But that's not appropriate right now. I did. Hey, Carl Choromansky, welcome to TSC Crew. Carl, you just joined the gang. Awesome, brother. Great to have you here. Also, guys, me and Alicia got a little bit excited when we were in Lisbon. There was a dried fruit stall, and we just went a bit nuts. This is lime. Dried lime is really tasty. You know I like my sour. I've now basically gone straight to the core. I'm on the fruit. So we've got dried lime. These are really tasty. We've got dried mango. These dried peaches are ridiculous. I've got to be careful. We've got dried aloe vera. It looks like pineapple. I don't know the aloe vera fruit that well, or the plant, or whatever it is. It's got lots of cells in it. This aloe vera, very tasty. So, obviously healthy Jeff now, because we're getting older. Sim Cafe viewers. I'm back in the gym, just about, so that's good. Getting my exercise back on, because I got way too lazy. And we're eating lots of this. Now, have no fear. Yes, it is, Nathan, you're right. We've still got a whole bucket of toxic waste here for the right moment. But let's try and eat a bit of this as well, shall we? Let's not end our streaming career too early. This is the dried lime. Good evening, man. Great to see you. 7 months. Time flies when you're having fun. It certainly does. Certainly does, Juan. This lime, honestly, if you can ever find any dried lime, it's so good. I don't know what it is about it. I'm going to tear a bit off. I'm trying not to eat too much because it's full of sugar. It's probably quite bad for me in the end. But, right. So, do you have any dates? I could be your first. Dried dates are yummy. Isn't a dried date called something else? Or am I going silly? Not sure. Isn't a dried date called something normally? It's a delicacy. Or am I going crazy? Is this camera too close? What do you reckon, team? Is it a bit close? Is this light too strong? I don't know how to do lighting. Every time, Ravish. Great use of your TSC boss for 8 months. Look at that. Incredible work, sir. Roush is a very big part of this community, everyone. For better or worse. It's always a wonder to have you guys around. I say a wonder. That's probably the nicest way to put it. Right. So the dried fruit, absolutely banging. Now, guys, we do have a new background here, as you may have noticed. I hope you're enjoying it. I think maybe on a smaller screen it probably works quite well because there's not too much detail. It's a bit different. I might change it again. I'm happy with it, but, you know, I'm interested to feedback. I'm sure a lot of people will say, I prefer the old one. Tough. We could do the old one. No, maybe not. In my racing scene, there's going to be a few changes, including there is a new pedal cam angle. Ooh. So let's head on over, shall we, to the racing screen. Now, are you ready for this? Are you ready? Grumpy old man, says David there. You couldn't put it better. The Audi hates the heat, switching to the Mustang. Really? Singular, really? Is that really that true? 38 minutes, I need to do a lap. Let's have a look at the pedal cam, shall we? Look at that. Oh, we need to turn it, don't we? Do we need to turn it? Let's turn it a bit. There we go. Look at that. Look at those socks. Fresh in from Lisbon. Absolute monstrosity. You've now got a really solid view of my lead howitzer. The howitzer, they call it here in sim racing. Oh, dear. So we are moving forward with the Sim Cafe with some slightly new colouring and, you know, a few little refreshes and updates here and there. I hope you like it. You're probably stuck with it for a long time now, until the next summer. But yeah, a little update. A little bit of fun. Good for me to do in my time off. 17 on the server, great to see. Don't want too many more, to be honest, because it's going to be a mess on the mountain, isn't it? I've left all of my controls over on the right because this is my first time streaming in forever. And I'm going to treat myself to a dried peach. And trust me, these things are gold. What have you all been doing while I've been away? It's been 6 weeks. What have you been doing? Has anyone been on holiday? Anyone been away? I know you've been away, Rarish. What have you all been up to? I've been to Lisbon. Now I'm going to Brazil in a month's time. Just over a month. For a wedding. Gonna be crazy. Yeah. Anyone been anywhere nice? Whoa! Really? Nathan, that's mad. I've been hiking in Utah in capitals and Arizona. Hiking in Arizona must have been tough, no? It's going to be like super hot. That's out in the elements, bruv. That's brave, man. Nice. I went hiking in Norway. Yeah, that's an easier temperature. I can work with that, Knudsen. You've already been away to Hungary, right? Was it Hungary you went to? You're getting about, Knudsen. Getting about. Yeah, Juan, that's what I was thinking. Juan, have you left your desk, Juan? Have you been stuck to your desk for the last 6 weeks? What have you been doing, Juan? Talk to us. It's aloe vera. Crazy. Right. Let's do a lap. This is going to go so well. Guys, please do not laugh, okay? I'm probably going to struggle. We're on a bloody crazy setup here. Right. I had a week in Vegas working too, and it was 46! Ah! What work were you doing, Nathan, if you can tell us? That'd be cool. Man of the world, says Mank. Mank, what have you been up to? I'm at my nephew's football game right now. That sounds cool. Juan, can we get some details? What position does your nephew play? How many people are at the game? Is it a big crazy one? Is it small, medium? Hey, Stedman Dublin. Hello all. Stedman, what have you been up to the last 6 weeks? What's going down, people? Oh, this fruit, man. I'm addicted. I'm addicted to this fruit. I'm sure it's bad for me. Got hair everywhere now. Blackbird says, I've been busy cleaning my house. Ever since my roommate passed away, I've been moving into his room. That is both sad and advantageous. I can't tell, Blackbird, but I hope you're okay. They are 10 years old. Ah, okay. Is it like everyone playing? Is it soccer, do you mean, or football? I can't tell now. Yeah, good question, man. Is Pee-wee... Is that like American football? You're saying football, right? I'm pretty sure you say soccer if you meant UK football. I can't tell. No, stop distracting me. I need to do a lap. I was at the Black Hat Cyber Security Conference. Get you. I bet Walter's jealous. You're jealous, Walter. I gotta do a lap, man. I had a funny story. I'll tell you some stories tomorrow. Let's race. Work, work, more work. Ah, buddy, break my heart. Woo, hello.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Is that Finn learning how to drive? Hey, Tony, good to see you in the chat, sir. Hi, Jeff. Good luck. Good luck to you, Tony. Tony, is racing not are you ever on the track? I'm not sure if I ever see you on track or hear you on track. With hand egg, like you guys say. Roger. So what, in Pee-wee football, I've no idea how Pee-wee football works, actually, to be honest. Do they, like, play different positions? They're like, do they play offense and defense, right? It's just like a little squad. That'd be cute. Anyway. Let's try and be clever for just half a second. I've got very few visual references here. I'm just winging it. They play both. Hey, cool. Special teams. Wait, Andrew, the quarterback? I guess it's harder to do pump fakes and stuff. I saw the guy who did the fake punt and then he did an underarm throw up in the air. I thought that was really cool. Don't know if you saw that one. Hello, says Finn. Loving the profile pic.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
We're back, guys. We need to get... Obviously, we're back on the road to 2K. Probably next week, I guess. Tuesday we'll do some open servers, I think, but Thursday probably. And, well, tomorrow technically I'll be fighting for Elo, right? To say that. Oh, don't, Finn. I'm doing worse, bro. I don't do PT sim racing. Okay. Are you not curious, Tony? Have you done much of it before? I've no idea, obviously, sir, so... Anyway, yes. Me struggling as well, Finn. Definitely. And the football season starts, the US football season starts tomorrow? Or is there like a special game today? An early one? A preview? Or is it all tomorrow? Is it worth me asking you who your team is, Juan, in US football? Yeah, it's a cool pick. Started Thursday. Ah, did I miss a game or two? Do you know, I used to really follow American football back in the day, and then lost my way with it about, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago, maybe more. Just kind of stopped watching it and following it. I used to be really into it. It's all the management stuff as well, like the old play-by-mail systems and crazy stuff like that. Anyway, I hope you're all liking the slightly updated look. What do you think of the new pedal cam? Huh? How are we feeling about the pedal cam, guys? Could be a messy race. I can't do many laps. Mate, honestly, just like, it depends how you approach it, but what if you sort of went from a best finishing position perspective? Would you drive a little bit more safe, ultimately? Sort of thing. Dear me, that's not safe. And if you would, then maybe that's the tactic for this race. I know a few of you are a little bit apprehensive about finishing. I know I am. I'm just wondering, how safe can I be? Because tomorrow I just don't want to crash. It's going to make such a difference if I crash. So I really am. I was getting into a good flow before we packed up our things for the summer. I was getting into a pretty good flow in races where I wasn't really putting a foot wrong. And just having, you know, the clean race fairly fast. So I wouldn't mind getting to that. The Thursday night game, there was a first Friday night game last night. Okay, cool. How's it going, says Todd Brown. Good to see you in the chat, sir. Really well, thank you. Really well. Not well on track, but as Sydney said... Oh, I hate doing that in these cars. As Sydney said recently, terrible racing, great vibes. So we're doing things badly with a smile on our face. And there's a slim chance that we would improve. But it's best not to get your hopes up. When you get the line right there, it's quite easy, really, if you think about it. Just got to get the timing right. Same with this one, really. Slightly better. Slightly better. Here we go. Didn't like the line there. That was a bit going for the wall. But yeah, slightly updated Sim Cafe. Look, new intro song. I hope you will enjoy that as much as I like it. I think it's quite nice. We are very slow here on the lap times, but we just got to build up that pace today and tomorrow. Porky is nice here from what I remember.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Does the job, says Todd. Oh yes. So Todd, what's the deal with you? If you just started at uni and you don't have access to your rig, is your rig at home? Do you have your gaming PC with you at least? Love the new logo, says Deadman. Cheers, mate. I'm glad you like it. I worked on it with my friend who is an artist.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
In his spare time. And we talked about the logo for a while. I said I wanted to update it because the original one I had wasn't particularly a big thing. It was just me messing around on Canva so I could put something up. Evening, Nathan. Great to see you, sir. Would love to see you streaming again one day soon. So, yeah. Had some chats with him about the logo, what I wanted it to be. And we've ended up where we are now. So I'm very happy with it. You know, nothing's forever, but I'm definitely happy with this one for the time being. That's for sure. I don't see much need to update it. Just maybe adapt on it a little bit. Todd is on holiday right now. Oh, is there anything against me being time? Oh, you lovely person. Just so I'm going up the hill. I mean, I'd love to have you in the timeout if it's possible, Marshan. Can we work it? Is there any mods here? Oh, he's a mod. Who made him a mod? It can't have been me. Must have been drunk. Must have been drunk. Who's up here? Choromansky. Hello, Carl. Good to see you, sir. I think Carl just got into the community not long before we went off for summer, so it'll be good to have Carl on track a lot more. It'll be good to have all of you on track a lot more. And of course, the next TSC Cup is coming up. We are in the planning for it. We're quite far into the planning, actually. Just a few little bits to finalise. Unmod me so I can take... Yeah, that would be good, wouldn't it? Evening, Bazza. Great to see you, sir. Multitasking. Got you in my ear and talking to chat while racing. What could go wrong? Not a lot. We should go on a team chat poop. That'd be funnier. New pedal cam now reveals more fancy footwork. Seeing the feet... Oh, the feet do dance. More or less constantly. But to be honest, it was more about just exposing the socks a little bit better. Making sure you guys got a really good view of my toes. And while it's the summer months, you'll get a bit of bare leg as well, possibly. For what it's worth. But yes, here we are. Exposing the new socks. Good evening, Waycrush. Great to see you, sir. I believe you are one of those who've been active in Poops or probably Poops disc chats, streams in recent weeks and months. Oh, Dublin in the crew. Welcome, sir. Love your work. Thank you for your support, everyone. All of your hard-earned money goes towards my hair. It is expensive to maintain. That and, of course, the community, including the next TSC Cup. So, of course, we'll be investing in some more solid gold trophies for that. Looking forward to getting all that up and running with you guys. So look out for details of the new TSC Cup. It's going to be a big one. And, of course, it will have live stewarding. Very important. Oh, I messed up my line for that now. Great socks, says Tony. Thank you, Tony. These are fresh from Lisbon, guys. They look great. They've got a lot of colour and detail, looking like the Lisbon skyline. Very pretty indeed. I've got another wonderful new pair of socks that I can't wait to show you all. And a whole 5 new coloured socks. Get yourself back in, Jeff, talking about socks. Look at that. Hey, come on, not too lively. This car is hilariously lively. We have a dot number here. I don't know who you are, sir, but welcome to the community racing all the same.
Car on the left.
Ah, it's rough.
Player on the left.
Shouldn't have rubbed that. That was a second and a half. Yay, TSC's back. New socks cam. You like it? Look, check these bad boys out. They are rocking. Where is it? Down here. Ah! They are absolutely rocking, these socks. Lisbon specials. If any of you guys want me to wear a certain pair of new socks on stream, you're more than welcome to send them over to the TSC post box. Just put Jeff London and it'll probably come to me.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Or make me aware of your generosities in the Discord. Right, we should do a half clean lap at some point. That would be nice.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Because right now we're not doing our best work. The tyres are near perfect. The fuel's good. We're on our way back. We're okay. This could be a lot worse, I'll be honest, team. Tomorrow, I'm going to up the TC by 1 and just do the right thing. I don't know what it is about that curb, but I hate it. I turn in on it way too much. That was better. That was better. That was rough. Wow.
Damage at the right. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Rough. Rough down that hill. Will there be, or is there already new logo liveries? I should be doing some updating and I haven't done that. That's one thing I haven't done, Nige. Rarish did sort something out, preliminary, which I'll probably fix before tomorrow. I've not done my awesome sim racing update. Apologies, team. They probably are normally, Todd. That's the way I drive. It's very rough. Once I get a bit smoother, you might see a bit of tyre heat. Are we talking about PSI?
Yellow flag. Your lap time is invalidated.
We're talking too
Please
much.
try to stay on the track.
Are you talking about the 91, the 97, the 93? Or the pressures? Comic book. Yeah. It's kind of that kind of bold colour. What are we? 20 minutes left in quali. Good. Okay, we're warming up. It's not all panic stations just yet. Oof, says Blackbird. Temps. They aren't too bad, to be fair. Oh, Todd, you made me bin it off a cliff, and now you're telling me they're all right. I give up. And what did you say earlier? I'm on holiday right now, going to university next week. I'll have no access to the rig, but I'm sure I'll be home every now and again. Okay, cool. Well, I know you have crazy pace, so when you're up, it'd be nice to see you. Look at all those aliens doing too. Are they really? What is going on here, you lot? Ollie's clearly had a good break. Knudson's way up there, of course. Good to see Richardson, Retchie back on track, of course. Tanasov and Finn and Bolt. Dan Johnson and Rarish. Mallow doing all right with a 202, I'd say. 2019. Nice one, Jace. Poop Daddy, PDD Sim Racing, is streaming tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I expect Knudsen to be quicker, says Todd. Maybe he's had a bit of time off as well, Todd. Maybe he's had a bit of time off. Plenty of people on the server, great to see. I need to get myself another second or so, don't I, really? It's there. There is a second there. Where did I get most of it up last time? Yeah, coming out into the hairpin. The first one up the hill. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling good. I hope you're all feeling good. It's great to be back. And, yeah, look. It's 7:40 and it's pretty dark outside. I don't like sim racing when it's light. It feels weird. Well, you know, sometimes you do it in enduro. Oh, Wake Rush, yes. So I wasn't sure if it was Dan or Poop because they've both been streaming recently quite a lot. But yeah, good to see you here, sir. Where are you from, Wake Rush? What's the deal? I don't know if I know anything about you from the other streams. I know I've seen your name and that's about it. It's going to be a difficult day tomorrow. Why, Rarish? Why? Because of my pace? I am going to do, obviously, laps tonight, and then tomorrow I've got plenty of time for laps. So I will be doing that. That aloe vera is nice. Ooh, Yorkshire! Nice one. We are in North London here. London! We're in North London here. North Finchley, I don't know if you know London at all. We're in North Finchley. In the suburbs, pretty much. Well, we're in the high street. I'm on the top of a block. I'm on the 9th floor. Come find me. Come rescue me. Oh, dear. These fruits are ridiculous. London tan! Right, mate. Right. Oh, the dried fruit. Sorry, guys. I can't stop it. So good. Do some more laps. That is warm ourselves up. Near London back. My God, it's too hot for a 30-minute race. Finn, it's still warm, isn't it? But in the... Hello. Whoops. In the UK, it is getting quite cool next week. Well, during this week. Tuesday, Wednesday, it's going to be cold. You look to have a good Discord community. Cheers, Wake Crush. Yeah, I'm building one. And I'm building it in, dare I say, my vision. But the vision is for everyone, you know. Not really about me. It is a community I'm building. And I think it's important that an online community is also offline, so we get to see each other outside of online. And it's respectful, because it's too easy to get online and be brave, nasty, rude, and all the other things. So we don't want any of that, basically, if we can avoid it. And if we can avoid that, we'll all have a better time. And that's about it with our Discord community. Also, it's built around sim racing. There is a few other interests that we kind of dabble into, but I dare say I try and avoid too much religion and politics. But yeah. It's good to have lots of people to race with in sim racing, especially ACC and other sims, so that's why we're all here. We want to get more people into sim racing, so if you're someone who's on a console or on the verge of kind of investing in this kind of stuff, we'd definitely encourage it, and we give you lots of advice, because it is quite difficult to get into, unfortunately. There's a lot of barriers to entry in sim racing. We've done a lot of things in the past to try and help that. We had 32 degrees today. Friday was a belter. Oh, blimey, that all popped in. Rumour has it Poops and Fips here doing the enduro tomorrow. Yeah, big rumour, Poop. Good luck with that. Don't crash. Wheel input is registered in the controls menu, but not working while driving. Oh, dear, Baz. I've had lots of problems today, Baz, I'll be honest. It was scaring me because, an hour and a half, 2 hours before the stream, not even that, I couldn't get my wheel to work. And I was like, oh, boy. I might as well tell the story now. I'll probably tell it again tomorrow, but my buttons on my wheel was acting very strange. I was getting no force feedback. And when I was pressing because I got the manual engine button, when I was pressing the start engine button, it was acting like an old school car that didn't quite turn properly, which was the weirdest sensation in the sim rig. Hey, back, good to see you, sir. I was hitting the ignition, like trying to start it. You have to hold it down, right? And it's like, it was crazy. My buttons were freaking out. Anyway, I had a chat with Sir David of Realstone to calm me down, and basically re-downloaded the SimPro software for the wheel, and that seemed to fix it. I think I'd done something messing with the registry, downloading something that I shouldn't have when I was trying to fix the firmware for the wheel the day before. So here we are. There's a loss of 2 or 3 temps. That should be observed. But I can go flat there pretty quickly. Can we go flat here? Yeah, alright.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Nearly flat there. Wow. We're doing alright, aren't we? Ooh, a bit heavy through there. Hey, that'll be alright. Great to see you back. How long have you been back for the last 6 weeks? Good old on and off. I'll tell you what, first line of support IT. I'm here, mate. Turn it off and on again. Golden. The worst bit's when that doesn't work. That's when I've had that a few times the last few days. Panicking over here. Anakin. Oh, someone's hit the smoke.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch hiding front.
19 lovely drivers on the server. Great to see you all here. Struggling on the mountain. I know a few of you are here to practice for tomorrow, which is great to see. I am plugging in some pretty low pace here. Let's just get a bit warmed up. We're getting there. We've got some work to do. Got a lot of work to do. The best thing I can do tomorrow is not bin it or cause damage, stuff like that. Stock take Tuesday night into Wednesday. Oh, I remember those. The old all hands on deck late night stock takes. Yeah. Trying to cajole everyone into doing it. Come on, guys. They're like, no, man. Not me. Funny. Good evening, Ringleberg. Great to see you, sir. Would love to see yourself and Astrid on track soon. I take it you can't join us tonight, or are you on later? That didn't work. Oh, I was a bit slow and reactionary there. Free pizza, there we go. Always that's how they get you. Slowly working out a few things there above her. I think tomorrow afternoon we'll be alright. Way Crush asked, you mean the Porsche, Jeff? Yeah, kind of. I've been through a few different cars over the last, year and a half. And I've been on the Porsche for a little while now, and it's really difficult to drive and a bit crazy and stupid. And I think
I've been validated.
that will have my name on it. I think that's why I like it. I drive other cars and I'm like, why isn't it trying to kill me? Oh, come on. A bit sloppy. And so here we are. Hello, Clemente. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you. Let's have a proper lap, shall we? Bit ropey at the moment, gang, aren't we? Like I haven't driven for 6 weeks. Haha. Did someone say pizza? The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes in a half shell. Turtle power! Jeff needs a bike. Correct, Finn. You will kill people, Ringleberg, even on a good day. So I guess when you're tired, it is going to be mass murder. So thank you for stepping aside. But we'll see you Wednesday. No, Tuesday maybe. Tuesday we'll probably do Monza, if Astrid is interested. Ah! Very ropey out there at the moment. We've got work to do, gang. We've got, whoa! Bad timing there as well. Whoa. The tyre's getting a bit hot. I don't want to crash a lot. Let's not crash a lot. Let's not crash a lot. I need to stop eating that fruit. Let's have a little drink. Okay. Let's put in some 202Zs, shall we? Let's just nail it.
In sector 2. Yellow flag,
Here we go. Second gear, second last corner. Yeah, fair enough. Rash, I'll do that. I like to think I'm going fast in third, but I'm just struggling really, aren't I? Oh, that turn. I eat that curve so badly every time. I need to stop doing that. That'll definitely help. Definitely got a few things to work out here. Oh. TC on 2, running the wrists. Full speed through there is good.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Yellow flag ahead. No, you can't do that. I tried going a bit hotter through there. I was wondering if it was possible. It's not possible. 49 SA at new PC screen ride Monday. When you hit the 70s, you absolutely want to. Epic return of the cafe. Strandlove. Good to see you. Let me get off the track. Sorry. Yeah. So Ringelberg, I would definitely encourage Astrid to build up her safety rating. If you're watching, hello Astrid. Building up safety rating on public servers. Just drive very close behind the cars in front. It's a lot of fun. And actually, one of the many things I can talk about, I think. After the hairpin, when the walls are green, there's a single tree on the left, which is a good turn-in marker. After the hairpin. Walls are green. There's a single tree on the left. Ah, Rash, I need a bit more help than that. Sorry. I'm not sure where that is. We can work out tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm free pretty much all day, I think. More or less. Alright, so if you want to pop on with me late morning or early afternoon for a bit, I'm sure I will see it, but I'll try anyway. But you know when it's on the mountain, it's all going on. After the hairpin. On the mountain, the hairpin. Right, okay. When the walls are green. Oh, by the way, do you mean yellow? Because some people do yellow and green all different, don't they? See where this is going now. You see where this is going. Right, there are 6. Toby Cormier is on track. Hey, it's great to see all you guys back. What a lovely bunch of people. Lime green. There we go. Like my limes. Is it lime like... Is it that green? Sit in the light. Should I turn the light up? Ah, it's bright, isn't it? How well lit am I now, guys? Am I well lit? Do I look like I should do? She's watching. She says hello to you too. Ah, cheers, Astrid. Great to see you here. I hope you get... Oh, my eye. Itchy. You know the rules here, gang. I hope you get more into sim racing over the next few months with your new monitor and PC. That's all exciting. Have patience. It takes a while to set these things up. New PC. There's so many different bits of software and bits of configuring and blah, blah. Right? So just do the process. You'll get through it. And then we'll see you on track with us a bit more. That'd be really cool. And then, of course, the hot swap race. At the end of October at the Red Bull Ring. I need to get Alicia in the rig a few times over the next few weeks, I guess. Before we go to Brazil, because she won't have much time then. Alicia needs to learn the track. I think the track's very easy to learn. Is the gang free tonight for Overwatch? Probably, Raresh. Probably. It's Saturday night. Oh, no. Well, we are. My brother's away on holiday. But Alicia and I probably are. So, yeah. We'll see. But, yes. I'm going to keep losing my thoughts all the time this evening. Plenty going on. Itchy eye. I can also see the sweet chili crackers. I need to stop eating. It's terrible. Just chewing away here. Do you know what? I've got a lot of lime. There is a lot of lime. Right. Okay, team. So. We're back here on the Sim Cafe. It's great to be back. We are doing lots over the next few months up to Christmas. And into the new year. And so I'll be telling you all about it over the next few weeks. So keep tuning in. Hey! P3 is in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. The Richardson himself. I suck, lol, says Bobby. Bobby, we all do, don't worry, bro. You're doing a second and a bit faster than me, so have some Have some penance. Steve, I might need your help with something. I might want to have a chat with you, funnily enough. So yeah, we'll come back to that. Yeah, there's so many things I want to talk about. Another thing, I should start writing stuff down on a book. That might work. Is I was talking to David about coaching. And there are some elements of coaching that maybe we could do like as a group to see if we can get like the whole community just faster and better. It would be quite cool, right? And then I was thinking like, what are the basic principles that would be quite good? And then, oh, it's dry. Hello. Alicia's here. Then it gets into other things like, well, actually, what makes a good race, and maybe like racecraft and like things like the accordion effect, and the thing that Fipsy put in the chat the other day that was really well in the Discord, really useful. That thing about the vortex of doom, right? Cloudson doesn't feel off, has he? He's doing all right. Oh, Steve's in trouble. Not quite, Rarish. Not quite. Not quite. I'm in trouble with this pace. I've got some work to do. I'll tell you that for free. But yes. Yeah, I need to smooth everything out a little bit. Get a little bit faster. A little bit better. My teammates are probably looking like they're going to be 2 seconds quicker than me, which is a bit grim and on pace. You don't want to be that far off your teammates if you can avoid it. So I've definitely got a few bits to learn and get comfortable with between now and tomorrow afternoon. Looking like this, I'm probably not going to be doing qualifying by the looks of it. Not that was ever too much in doubt. There's some tracks I can match them. Not many. Not many. Right, 2.5 minutes left in quali. We are nearly to the end of the first quali session. And yeah, Salisha's looking for a charger. There should be one down there. Charging her phone. Her battery's lasting about 2 minutes these days. Keep rubbing your legs and you're going to start chirping like a cricket. Yeah, so my feet kind of move fairly constantly. There is an oil spill in one of the corners. And you nearly got it right the third time lucky. Well done, Quantum. I don't disagree. I feel like there's oil all over my tyres at the moment. Maybe I've got a dirty grid. But yes, there's lots of things I want to look forward to doing with you guys over the next few weeks and months. Mostly racing, don't get me wrong. But yeah, lots coming up. Keep spreading the word. Let's build it up. And also, it's been great having Dan Lama and Poop. Poop is streaming right now. PDD Racing. No, we're not at Tanosol. This one's a dry one. I need the laps in the dry. I mean, it could rain tomorrow. Oh my god, can you imagine if it rains tomorrow? I'm just going to not have a chance. Oh boy. Please no. You never know. So yeah, it's been great having Poop and Dan streaming. And they're also going to be streaming a lot. And they've got their own spots on the Discord now, which I think is really cool. So make sure you join in at the brown table and in Hawaiian shirt. Make yourself known. But yes. This is going to be a... This is a baptism of fire coming back into it this weekend, that's for sure. I'm sure Dan said he was going to stream this, but not online. No, are you talking about tonight? It seemed like he was going to miss the first race looking after his daughter. So, maybe not. Maybe he'll stream the second race, but I doubt it. Who knows? And of course, he should be streaming tomorrow, right? That's for sure. So, tomorrow, me and Dan streaming together. So, you'll get a lot of Dan. Rarish, if you're streaming it, can you please change your latency to low? But we'll get back to that. I'll talk to you about that tomorrow morning or lunchtime, afternoon. Remind me to remind you. Should I take a toxic waste? Do you know how long it's been since I had a toxic waste? It's been a while. It's been a... Oh, God. There's not hairs here. It's been a while since I had a toxic waste, you know. I think we should do one, gang. Do-a. Do-a. You like that, Finn? Do-a. That is it. Knudsen. 6 tenths ahead of Richardson. Bolt came in strong towards the end there. 1 tenth off Richardson. Atanasov and Rarish. Top 5. Very fast from Poop. Poop's going good speed there. He looks like he's slow and crashy, but he's very fast here, clearly. No joke. Partial to a toxic waste. Hey. Yes, you said it was on ultra low. Let's put it on low, please. If you need help finding it, it's in YouTube Studio. I can help you. But yeah, it'd be annoying if your stream was ahead of ours, I think. You could argue not that many people are watching it. But it'd be good to be on the same timing. Right, is anyone on track? We've got one person on track on a live lap, which is Seabolt. Good luck to everyone racing. I might put a few messages in the server. I used to do that years ago. It's all people we know. This is going to be funny. This is going to go so well. I have to make myself different to attract more people. Oh, right. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. I'll give you that much. Alright, here we go. First race for me in a little while. It's quite exciting. I hope I've done all the settings right, by the way. There's definitely been a settings change, so hopes the game's the game. Hey, don't hate the game. Don't hate the player. I do hate the game. Especially if you're going to mug me off like that. Evil. Right, here we are. Bolt. P4. Who got in P2 at the end? What happened? Is there something going on with this? Ollie. Naughty boy. Right at the end there. Incredible lap. Fuel. Fuel. It's a half-hour race. That'll do. Getting a bit colder. That'll do. Good luck and enjoy. Cheers, Marshan. Got ourselves a little toxic waste. Ah, it's been so long. I forgot about these. Me too, one. I've got a big box of them. Love the emoji. Oh, you're talking about the emojis? I can't tell now. Love the emojis though. The cats are. Have the cats been fed? Cats haven't been fed, guys. Kitty! Oh, Blackbird, they are currently chilling. 1 minute until we get the old tyre warmers off. And I'll be popping my toxic. I'm going to try and keep it clean and put in a half-hour stint. No mandatory pit. I was thinking about doing one, but I scrapped it. No mandatory pit. No, I just got to learn my pit entry on my own. Loving that one, Rarish. Serious emoji work there. And yes, 30 seconds until we get ourselves ready to start our first community race in a while. I'm kind of happy this guy gets about toxic waste. I love it. Reminds me of energy drinks. Ah, right? No, do you know what, Finn? There's a problem. You get a lot of quality. What? Shiny forward. Yeah, it is. You get a lot of quality control with your energy drinks. With these, some bang and some don't. Even the same flavour. There's definitely things going on in the factory that they haven't got control of. That's all I can say. Oh, I did not. No, okay. Cold tyres. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Blue, cool Gatorade. Ooh, good luck, says Bolt. Thank you, Bolt. Good luck to you, sir, up there. Oh! We've got our new sock camera. Look at these beautiful socks. What an absolute joy these socks are.
Going double file.
Here we go. I just had a Ghost energy drink. Sour green apple flavoured. Reminded me of Toxic Waste. Wow. That sounds intense. I bet you're buzzing, Juan. I think I put on used tyres. Nice! Lovely work, Knudsen. That'll be fun for you. I mean, you're about that much faster than everyone anyway, so that's like a nice handicap. Right.
Green light, give it all you can.
This Porsche at the start is on absolute steroids. Yeah. Knew it. Behind Poop. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go, says Blackbird. You know it. We've got the suck going up the hill. Woo! Traction control on 3. The guys up ahead are not lifting. I repeat, not lifting. Bit like an unwritten rule here at TSC, no lift. Just staying with these guys will be an honour. Poop is pulling away though. Look at him go in that Ferrari. He is no slouch, ladies and gentlemen. It is great to be back. Here we are, first lap. I believe there's not been a single crash, which is lovely, or maybe not a big one anyway. Long may that continue. Looks like a bit of traffic ahead. I managed to keep up with it. Some messy T1s there. No first turn meme. This is the Sim Cafe. You know us, Blackbird. We're pretty clean around here, apparently. Oh, bad time for me to brake and let off there. Really lost momentum going up the hill. But I wasn't sure, I didn't want to hit Poop, that's for sure. Should have done that a bit clever. Track management not there.
Yellow flag ahead.
That's what these oh, yellow flag? Any trouble? Don't see it. Okay, carry on. Looking very busy down here. Managing to keep it on track. I've whacked the TC up. Trying to keep away from Nathan behind me. And stay with Rarish and the guys up ahead. At the front, Siv Richardson, Bolter Tanisov. Where's Knudsen? Did he pit? I think Knudsen might have pitted.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Can't tell now. Big moves up ahead, Rarish and Barry. I think Barry's going for Rarish there. All very exciting in the community. Poop watching closely. You can't let Poop pull away from you, Jet. I know, well, clearly the tides have turned here. These things happen in racing, Juan. If Poop has been improving, more power to him. He's certainly been doing a bit of racing the last week, hasn't he? Not his first lap at Bathurst. And all the power for it. Look at this. He's pulling away. Almost. Oh, Nathan's gone again. He's very fast, Nathan, but without the practice, maybe a little bit crashy. Oh, don't want to keep doing those little wall taps. They add up. They do add up. I didn't feel good, but we got there. Poop taking a very narrow line through. Oh, I messed up my line. No! Crashed on the mountain? Oh, Knudsen. Audio gone wonky. That is awful. Oh, I've taken off the game audio. That's not clever. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, away crash. I had this weird thing. There must be a setting I'm doing wrong somewhere or somehow. My audio in recent times has started going all crackly for a bit. And then, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Hello, Roy. Sorry for Cap. Sorry, mate. And unfortunately, I just realised I changed some of my buttons on here, so I'm going to have to put them back again. So you'll have to put up with that for a second. There is a way around it.
Behind the car in front in sector 2.
It's annoying that it's doing it, I can tell you that much, especially when there's great action just in front of me on track. Yeah, I know. It wasn't doing it before, and then it started doing it after a while. Suddenly the audio doesn't like me. Better now. Yay! OBS issue? Technically, my audio is fine, by the way, so I also don't know when it's happening. But something about the audio in OBS here is not going that well at the moment. It's funny. Anyway, the fight ahead is still happening. I'd love to get back to that. We lost a bit of time there. Come on, Jeff. Bit sloppy, come on.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Yellow flag ahead, and I'm bumping into walls.
Yellow flag in sector 1. There's a slow car up ahead.
I'm sorry, says Civ. Ah, that was fun while till it lasted. R.I.P. Richardson in the lead. Go on, Stevie boy. What a comeback. R.I.P. that guy indeed. I've got some work to do on my pace. That's for sure. That curve, I'm so silly. Need to stop banging it.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
It's a bit better. You did mean that, cool. I know, Pooh. Well, sorry, Juan. I know about Pooh. If you were back one on the track, then maybe it wouldn't be a problem. He'd be the 6th fastest. I'll make him the 7th in good time, don't worry. Not my best work. I've thought about that weight crush. No chance in any hell would I even want to do a passenger lap round here. Honestly, I mean, I find real life. Hey, 40, good to see you, sir. I find real life motor racing very scary. Like, you know, go-karting when you're doing it outdoors on a fairly fast track. It gets a little bit, you know, nippy. So the idea of going up and down a mountain in a car that can do 200 miles an hour, and they do the speeds down here, I mean, that feeling as you pop over that hill in 5th and 4th gear, no thank you.
Yellow flag.
And sure, when they crash, it doesn't look particularly life-threatening in a way because cars are so safe now, but nah, it's scary enough. And if you're unlucky, things could go very badly, unfortunately. So, yeah. R.I.P. Rarish. R.I.P. What, more death? Stephen? No way. As I live and breathe. Where is he? Just doing some research on our competitors. Well, everyone's crashing if that's what you're looking for. Ah, the braking markers have gone. You've got to get that other visual reference. Top 5 got wiped out. Wow. The pace is too strong. We've got Mank behind us now. Ollie had a biggie and killed my car. Ah. Oh, no. Steve was looking for redemption there, about to get his win. The oil spill move. Is it? Where's Poop? Are you P4, Poop? This sucks. Let me catch up with you, Poop. Poop is streaming right now, guys, if you want to go watch him. Hey! Come on. He has had a bit of practice, hasn't he, 40? I need to get some more in, that's for sure. That is for sure. Bit better. Hey, I'm new! Ah! Looking at chat and I'm going up the hill. Not going to work for me. Not going to work. Absolute liberties here on this lap. We're alive though. I can say that much. I'll read chat in a minute. I'm just going to die otherwise. I've got to remember this tomorrow as well. There's no point in trying to read chat on the hill. I'll just ruin my race and everyone else's. You can all talk amongst yourselves. Look at me braking here. Oh dear. Right. Had a good time off. Yes, I did, Arnu. I sure did, sir. Most recently, I was in Lisbon for 4 nights. Last week, Lisbon, lovely. Read chat, it's fine. Shut up, 40. No chance. When I'm driving on the hill, not much point in reading the chat. It will just end up in me being killed.
Slow car ahead.
Baz are up ahead. What happened to you, Baz? The mind boggles. Well, that was not fun, says David. Oh, I just saw you sneaking in chat. Oh, I see. Come on, Dave. Yeah, so no, Arnu had a wonderful time off in the summer. Spending lots of time with friends, bit of family. Not a lot, my family useless. You know what I mean. Alicia, holiday, yeah, lovely. Couldn't complain, mate. Trying to go faster in that little corner. Just experimenting a little bit there. Quickly went wrong. Luckily, not a lot of damage, thankfully. Meatball, then meatball again next lap. Well done there. Siv teleported to pit a few milliseconds after Johnson crashed into him. Ah, that is the unfortunate side of sim racing for sure. And meanwhile, Waycross was at Donington today watching the British GT. Nice one. It was terrifying watching people overtake. Let me finish this corner off. Oh dear. On the outside at the Craner curves, in the wet, mental. Nice. Jet to the parking lot. No. I can hold my spin, thank you. Called it a night. I know, Dave, you were looking for any meatball, you were. I had meatballs for lunch. We're not having meatballs for evening snack, alright? I get it, Dave. You're not racing tomorrow. There's not too much point in carrying on, sort of thing. Good line. Ah, I lost all my time. No, terrible exit. I think if I had to drive this truck more, I'd pack it in. Ah. Second race, Mount Panorama. Yes. I need the laps. And we're doing it in the night time. Atana. So drop the like, Jeff. Try and catch you later, mate. Go on, Cranky. Love your work, sir. You are more than welcome, everyone, to drop a like. I'm not against you all liking this stream on account of my hair, my new sock cam, this being a wonderful community, all that stuff. Ah, wonky. Jeff said earlier that we weren't invited. Please add rain. Ooh, nice try, mate. You want us all to die, yeah? What is AC undermap on the hard? Don't know, sir. Sorry. Someone can help you with that one, hopefully. Oh, rough. 203.1. We're on a 202 there for a bit. Yeah, this is a fun track. If you just forget about everything and literally everything, you can have fun. You gotta be careful not to do too much wheel changes there. As tempting as it can be. Oh, corrections in the Porsche. Oh, slidey, slidey, and it's a wide one for the Mank. Ah! We lost traction on the exit. You need to allow mid-session joins. Yes, I do, Dan, okay. Unfortunately, everything got reset, sorry. Going to be coming back in the Porsche, I just wondered. Ooh. Okay, here we go.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, boy. And that's our first overtake of the new season. I say overtake, you indicated. Thank you, Mank. Love your work, sir, in the community. Howdy, Zacko. How we doing, buddy? How you doing, Zach? Stream Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. I remember the good old days of Star Wars. The good old days, eh? Older lads? Before they came and butchered this whole thing. With countless episodes, series, films, and just about everything else. Ah, you get yourself around there, will you? Can't stream indoors, woken up a few times. Yeah, Dan, you got to do the next race, bro. We're doing it in the dark next race, Dan. So we kind of need you here practicing. Oh dear, look. You guys know the rules. Me and chatting on the hill is not going to go well. Poop is now a comfortable 20 seconds ahead of me. Wow. We've got some work to do, lads. We can't let Poop get 20 seconds away, that's for sure. Oh, the car doing all sorts down there. You gotta love it. Wait. This is definitely my bogey turn. It's a shame. I need to just be calm around there. I will not be gaining any fastest laps there. We're up to 13 seconds of damage nearly. Go on, Jeff. Just jump over the barrier. Why are you chatting? Are you dead? Why aren't you in front of me, Rarish? Explain that one. Blimey. Mallow's P2. Go to Jason's stream, everyone. Put him off. Go straight to Poot's stream and put him off, please. Come on. We need him to throw this. Oh, yeah, yeah. Nice one, Rarish. I like your style. I've got some dinner too coming in a minute, actually. Sorry, guys. You might see me pop off. Cormier's behind. He's doing all right. I stopped watching after the first 6. I mean, I think that probably says it all, really, doesn't it? I think that was enough. I remember the disappointment in 1, 2 and 3 when they came out. I remember the hype about 7, 8 and 9 and not really feeling it. That was sad. Especially 9, was it?
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Or was it 8 that got a bit lost? I can't remember. Both of them were a bit weird. Probably upsetting loads of Star Wars fans here with some shoddy driving and bad opinions. Yes, Rarish. Yikes indeed. Enjoy your dinner. I like to overdrive the car, you know that. Race for fun tyre wear.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
There we go. Right, we've now got Toby right behind us for a good 4 laps. Who's streaming tomorrow then? Turn off the AC. That Porsche is so slow on the straights.
Slow car ahead.
I know, Tanasov. Oh, what's going on here? Hold on. Oh! Who was that? Tromansky, I think. Well, we've got Toby right behind us. That's going to be exciting. I know, Dan, I assume you are too, Joe. Oh, yeah. It's on the Discord, Foldy. Come on. Six and a half minutes left of the first race. We've had a few incidents at the bottom of the hill. It's normally my bogey, and it's normally when I'm just pushing. If I push that turn, I'm useless. It is the 4.5 hours LFM race tomorrow at Tanasov. Poops on the vodka, wow. Incredible stuff from him. Half cut, I'm smashing in the laps. Did he P1? Understeer, hell there, you got to be careful with that one. That in real life, I mean, we're saying how crazy it is, but also what a buzz. I mean, jeez. Ah! Poor. We're now on what? Yeah, 15 now. Bad. Just a racing incident. Yeah, a little bit. I think we have 3 teams representing. Go on. Nearly hit a slow car having a drink. Go. I know. Ah! Looking forward to spending my Sunday afternoon with Dan and Raresh, and of course all of you guys supporting our streams. Don't support Raresh's stream, he doesn't deserve it, but me and Dan definitely come in, share some love, give us a like, share us on all your favourite platforms with your friends as well. Send it to all your friend groups on WhatsApp and be like, just watch how incredible these guys are at racing and chatting. It's so much fun. And then everyone will slowly disown you. It'll be great. Hopefully we'll end up in the same split, possible. Oi, Raresh, how you doing, mate? Oi. Raresh doesn't even have a channel. Oh, wow. Raresh, that's a diss. That's a... I'll have a word with your teammate about that one. That was harsh. Raresh doesn't even have a channel, wow. Cold-blooded. I'll be streaming too, you and Juan. Oh, go on. I'm always happy to see my little Juani baby fulfilling his dreams of being a GT driver. I've hit the wall so many times now, things are going to get ugly soon. Unity! Don't start soundbiting that. We'll be here all night. And also it's a family channel, so we keep things clean enough. Although I see Stream Elements is definitely on holiday, so let me get in touch with him. See if we can get Stream Elements back in the chat, shall we? Oh, rough. We're just keeping plugging away here. Poop is 30 seconds ahead of me. I have your channel in the description tomorrow, Rarish. Ah, he's looking very smooth. Not me. I got work to do. We got work to do, guys. We got another race tonight. Love it, need it, and that's going to be in the dark, which is going to be very scary, especially when you start removing braking markers. Because in the dark, you just won't know when to brake when you ain't got those brake markers. What are the 5 fingers say to the face? Dude, I'm getting a lot of flashbacks now. I'm on your couch. No, you see? Half a phrase away from getting cancelled over here. We're lapping Cooper again, fair enough. There you go. Keeping ahead of Cormier. Let's go! I'm getting more familiar, team. Slowly but surely, I'm getting more familiar.
Car on the right.
Oh,
Clear on the right.
that was so terrible. Get away, Cormier. My tyres must be on fire. No, they're not. Civ behind us, lapped up. Uh-oh. Let's hold the Civ back. Let's hold back the Civ. Yeah. Isn't it, Dan? Isn't it wonderful to see the gang back? And there'll be more familiar names over the next few weeks. Some new names. I mean, where's Shake and Bake? Oi, wake up, you two. Where are you?
Now, give it all you can.
I'm guessing Sydney's somewhere else. Because Fipsy's cheating on him tomorrow. Good point, Zach. Good point. Escalating. Yeah, we're inches away from doom. Oh, what happened to Civ? He's fighting him. 1 lap to go, team, with a slightly dented car, but not too bad, you know. It could have been worse. My first race, we've not had a major binnage, we've just taken it through. Damn right. I'm going to get Rarish to give me a little bit of coaching tomorrow. As long as he's not having dinner. Fipsy's been at Goodwood. Good point, David. Well made. We'll let him off. What's Sydney's excuse? Anyone know? No, there's a lot of you who aren't here yet, and that's cool. We're just warming up again for the winter push. It's getting dark and cold outside already. Right, I think we're safe from those two. Winter's my favourite time of year, says Singularity. Yeah, it definitely is for some people, I get that. I think as we get into a more...
Got some severe damage at the front of the car. Box, we have to repair the car.
As we get into a more indoors culture... Seriously, if you chat up the hill, it's just gone. I'm driving the high mode, nice. Does it look good? High mode are very... I mean, the Porsche is a nippy car anyway. The high mode is very exciting. Have a go with Hymo. You know how like subjective these setups are, right? Especially for different driving styles. Maybe alternate between like Go and Hymo. Do that. Alternate between the Go and the Hymo, and see how it works for you. It looks like Bolt has won. Congratulations, Bolt, with Jason Mallow P2. Go on, Jace. Well done, sir. Good rating from you. Good rating from you. Nothing to see here. Not a lot, Dan. Not a lot at the moment. Kill, says Quantum. Not that one, Nige. Eat and bowl his dogs. Oh, good point, David. Yeah. Someone might want to have a word with my insurance firm. They'll be getting a letter from Panorama. Right, we need to fix our track. Hello. Right, okay. As fun as that was, congratulations again to Bolt for the win, by the way, on the mountain. No one else could survive. Just saying. You're the only one who made it. Let's have a look at getting the second race server up, shall we? Let's do that. Good racing all round. Cheers, Zach. Not so much from me. I mean, I was going to say, I'd love to say I'm happy I didn't bin it, but, well, last lap I binned it. So let's not do that too many times because we won't last forever. Let's go to the ACC server. Okay, configuration files. What do we need to do? We need to change the hour to darkness. Oh, not 212. That's a song that's very rude. Hey, yo, I see you riding with the same tall tale. GG, Toby. You beat me in the end, buddy. You got me. You got extremely lucky with the damage from the crash. Yeah, true. What? No, not me. Right. It's going to be tough. But we've got to do it. Jeff, later on, could you send me a link to that wheel stand you recommended me? Oh, yeah, a million times, Zach. GT Omega Apex seems to be, like, the one that you can upgrade. There's one called XR Rocker, but I don't know if that's in the US. You could go on Amazon and type in wheel stand, and any cheap A-frame will probably work, to be honest, bro. So there is that. So, you know. The mass crash. Oh, God, here we go. How can you take that victory away, Tanisov? Sometimes it just happens for you, okay? Don't hate. Let him enjoy the win. You're a mean man. Right. Let us go.
Green light, green light. Go, go, go.
Let me check something. Yay. Looking good. Cool. He won fair and square. That's the right attitude. Look how dark it is here. Good luck to everyone. Lynch is in the server. Hello. Cheers, Jeff. Should be buying soon. Mate, I look forward to it for you. I think it is really important, even when you're starting out, if you can get your pedals nailed to a frame, like screwed in from the bottom, and the wheelbase, to be honest, as soon as you screw them in to something, life is much better in sim racing, like a lot better. I think it's almost essential in a way. I mean, you can desk mount, but I don't recommend it. It's doable. A lot of us have done it. Oh, this fruit is so good. Right. Here's something exciting for you. You're about to get your first look at the new BI back screen. How about that, huh? I'm spoiling you guys. What are you giving me rubbish for? Hello, Patrick. Good to see you in the chat, sir. Love your profile pic. It's nice and bright. Right. Go back to Match Fit Dave. Been off for too long. I know, Nigel. It's not as easy as it looks this stuff. I mean, look at the hair, right? It's got to be perfect every time. Inch perfect. Anyway, I hope you're all well. It is great to be back. It is Saturday, the 7th of September, 2024. We just had one race at the Bathurst Mount Panorama circuit. It was pretty awesome. I did bin it on the last lap, bit wonky. I was a bit in the chat, shouldn't have done that. On the hill, I shouldn't do any chat if I want to survive. Give myself a chance, right, coming back. And my pace in the race weren't too bad. I was looking at a 2:02 lap at one point. I was flying. So, more of that, please. Oh dear, at least she's playing with Kulu. Kulu's been very cute, but they're both being quite lazy, I'll be honest. I think he learned it from you, baby. They're both kind of like half-heartedly sort of having a go. And then they're both watching the TV, really. Kulu, are you watching TV? I think you're just watching the TV. Anyway, yes. So we are now in the dark. You probably did by the sounds of it, Nige. Do a mix of Go and High-Mo. See which one suits you for each track. That'd be my suggestion there. Anyway, let us do a lap. There's not that many people on this one, which is probably just as well, because everyone's bidding it anyway. So let's load up this one. Now we had to drop it a few PSI, and it has gone down a few, so I think we're in a good spot. Go for the AMR. Exactly. Stick with the Go. You'll be fine. I don't know. I'll be honest. I'm not... I mean, I appreciate the engineering in racing. I think it's cool. But I don't think that I've got, A, the brain power, or B, particularly the interest in, like, making a big go of setups. I just want to be in a setup that's going to make me fastest, if that's any help. Now, you could argue that it is a big part of racing in real life. And even if it isn't, it's a big part of sim racing. That's the reality. That's what sim racing's like. There are some differences, because you have to do everything yourself. I mean, if someone wants to give me a setup that works, I'm a very happy person. I'll use it, and hopefully it's a faster setup for me. I haven't bothered to get into the nitty-gritty of what parts of which setup changes affect which part of my driving and so on. I feel like I've done it once a very long time ago for a different game, but here we are in 2024, and I kind of struggle with it all a little bit, unfortunately. Well, I don't want to say there's no time for it. I don't want to be saying too much of that. It's just, I don't really know what it all means. And I guess there is a time element, sort of, but the way I see it as a setup is, you need to try it, and then if you want to make changes, you then got to try that, and then you can make other changes and see if that helps, and then you can make some more changes, but then you made a load of changes there, so then does that help? And then it's like, that is time. That is probably a lot of time and stuff. And yeah, it just doesn't grab me like that. I definitely prefer racing to practicing. I like racing other people rather than being the fastest in a way. Yeah, patience, for sure. I'm not the kind of person that can do that, really. So.
Yellow flag is sector 1.
And I'd like to think that at my level of skill, maybe the setup isn't going to cause more than a few tenths difference on a good day. And also with consistency not being exactly perfect in the end, what's more important is probably being more consistent and focusing on that, I'd say. There we go. I feel like I was getting a welcome back, Sydney. Hello. How comes you're not seemingly racing this weekend? I know Loverboy is cheating on you tomorrow with Poopy. Poopy did very well last race, by the way. So if he is racing for Shake and Bake, he will do you proud. Don't you worry about that. And yeah, there's a few elements in there, Nige, for sure. So when it comes to setups, yeah. Oh wow, look at your fancy smancy socks. Oh, do you like them, Zach? Have you finally clocked them? They're pretty special, aren't they? I picked these ones up in Lisbon. It is the Lisbon skyline you're looking at there, Zach. Can I just show you on my braking foot? There we go. Don't know if you can see it. The skyline of Lisbon. They're a wonderful pair of socks. And that's the clutch! There you go.
We've got some light damage on the
Cheers,
front
Zach.
of the car.
I should put my foot on the clutch. Epic, epic socks. Traction control? What? Really? What are you... Oh, that's weird. There's some weird stuff going on here. Socks are like for like with Lisbon. Thankfully, it's like being there, isn't it, Barry? Should I get off the track? Sorry. Lisbon, Portugal. I believe there's not many Lisbons. And I was there, Nigel, from Saturday to Wednesday. Lovely, lovely city. Really enjoyed it with Alicia. Wonderful little holiday. Nice mix of things. Great food. Bit of culture. Yeah, we went out to Cascais as well. Wonderful little town. City. Town. Yeah. We went up to the castle on the top of the mountain. Penna. Sintra. Wonderful. Never been before, Nige. Never been. So yeah, really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed it. 13 brave heroes on track. I need those laps. Looks like we could be best at the rest of the moment. Lisbon sounds so wrong on so many different levels. Does it? How'd you manage that one, Patrick? Need a bit of help there, mate. You're frustrated. So, Bolt has done a 2:01.1. Not bad. Llama, wow. Dan. Put it away, mate. He is flying. Let's go on board with Dan, shall we? We are racing with Dan tomorrow. And look at this guy go. Oh, okay. Look at him pull over. Cheers. Cheers, Dan. Thanks for pulling over. In Portuguese, it is Lisboa. Yes, it is. I was saying that to Alicia, actually. That I don't think it's great that we just, like, give things new names. We can just say Lisboa. Or Lisboa. I don't know how it's pronounced. Maybe it's pronounced completely different to what I imagine. But we really don't need to change the name. Oh, in German, it's Lissabon. Wow, here we go. We're getting a round the world tour from Patrick. Are you on Google? Come on, Dan, do a lap. There we go. Time to witness greatness while I chew on aloe vera. This fruit's so naughty. I'm in Portugal in October. Oh, nice. And Bouchard says, always wanted to go to Portugal, maybe visit my grandmother's childhood home. That would be interesting. Good luck finding it. Yeah. It's a lovely place, I've got to say. Felt quite different. Secret tweaks to the old setup. Hey. Looks like it. I mean, we're doing the same setup tomorrow, Waycross, so I hope he does, Well, he's not streaming, I can say. You're not actually watching him do that, are you? Got me paranoid there, Waycross. That lime. Okay, put it away, Jeff. Put it away. Right. Dan, I was going to watch you, and now you parked up. Let's do a lap then, come on. It's looking like you're doing qualifying tomorrow, Dan. I can tell you that much. Mr. Llama, hey Dan. You put in your best time of the week in the pitch black. I mean, salute to you, mate. Let's go. I can feel you burning on me.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Okay, let's tidy this up a little bit.
There's light damage on the left of the car. Box, we have to repair the car.
Okay, so maybe first lap with the tyres a little bit cold, we won't do full speed through that turn. Agreed? Everyone in chat? Can I get some agreements? Can I get some help? There goes Raresh. He's about to realise I haven't put his new livery in yet. That's going to upset him. Sorry, Raresh. I'll sort it before tomorrow. Stream. Right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put in a lap. We've got 3.5 minutes left to quali, just over. Let's put in something half decent, shall we? 13 brave souls on the server. That was exciting. I was looking at my traction control being an absolute muppet. That will get me killed. Okay, we're getting ourselves in action here. In qualifying.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Back curb. Oh, cheers, Barry. Kindred souls. That curb. I've not done that yet today, actually, Baz, so I was a bit surprised by that. It didn't feel like I was going in a bad line, but here we are. Patrick says, brave souls indeed. I am not masochistic enough to drive the mountain. Fair enough. Hey! That was tiptoe. In the dark, you got to work. Everything's a little bit harder, and it is going to be a very dark race tomorrow, I think. Especially for me. I won't be in the car until it's, what, 7 something in game? 6:45. So, yeah. We need that dark practice on the mountain. Come on.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful there. Yellow flag in sector 1.
We'll sort of fall down the hill. That'll do. Oh, so bad. But it's a lap, alright? We've got to build on it. We've got work to do. So yeah, tomorrow I'll be back around 3:30, 3:45. I hope so, Ringleberg. We did sort of coordinate before the stream, so yeah. Fingers crossed on that one. Door number 101 disqualified. Yeah, they love it. Starting at the back. Also known as smurfing.
Be careful. Session is now over. Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on.
Go
the
on,
track.
Dan. What's he done? 2015. Yeah. Looks like you want to qualify tomorrow, Arish. You'll be our middle driver, and I'll probably bring it home. So there you go. We haven't done any rain practice, and I'll be honest, as much as I love rain, tomorrow, I would not be very good, unfortunately. Ooh, night driving. Yeah, I just got back. Had to let my dogs out. Yeah, we will be driving in the night tomorrow, Blackbird, in the Enduro. So myself, Dan, and Rarish are doing the Bathurst Enduro tomorrow. This is one of the main reasons why we're racing it tonight, apart from it being a badass track. Obviously, it's a bit of a tough rejoin for me into the racing world. I could have done with having a slightly easier start, but it's fun. Bring it home in one piece, not on a flatbed. Exactly that, Rarish. I'll do my best not to crash. And most of my problems, well, A, it's the chat, so I just don't look at chat on the hill. Hello, chat and Jess. And the second one, oh, dinner, he reckons, Barry, but I'm not sure. Finally home. Nice one. Time for you to enjoy the stream properly routes. Isn't it, Patrick? Sit back and enjoy. We've got a dark race coming up. 13 brave souls. I'm going to try and get to... I'm going to beat Poop this race somehow. How about that? Let's hope Poop bins it. You heard it here first. Let's hope he bins it. Right. Only 25 minutes this one. Not so long, so don't fill up too far. What were the tyres like? Ooh, were they really cold? Were my tyres really cold? Poop, very solid here. Hello, Patrick and all legends in on track and in chat. Oh, look, now it comes out. Now it comes out, Barry. It was dinner time, plus he had damage. I bet there was a lot of damage, mate, from bad driving. I smell a race restart after a massive crash. I would say your sense of smell is well off. 100%. Right. Were my PSI that low? Do I need to pump up like an extra 1.0 or something? Can anyone tell me? Can anyone go back about a minute on my stream, a minute and a half, and tell me how bad my pressures were? That would be really cool. I've got 1 minute just under. Poop is solid. Yes, the poop is solid. Blackbird is confirmed. He's streaming right now, Blackbird. PDD. Oh, Barry, you're trying to make me burn. Closing ducts is a quick way to hell. Track temp is 19. I know, but oh, Barry, I hate you. Ah, okay, thank you. No, you see? I'm not... Right, I'll take that, Rarish. Ah, itchy foot. Ah, itchy foot. Scratch it on the metalwork. Right. Okay, homies. We got this. 35 seconds. We're being more healthy these days. We're not going to do too toxic waste.
30 seconds.
We're going to pop a lovely peach. Just by one click. No, Baz. The Porsche. No. It will go very badly, I swear.
20 seconds.
Let's just do it. Temperatures go everywhere on the Porsche when you use ducts, I swear. I don't like them. Right. Hey, good idea, Bouter. Unfortunately, my Discord button isn't working. I need to fix a few things. Let's go, team. That dried peach. Unreal. I could eat that all day and get very ill. Okay. So glad we bought a lot of it. And we are...
Green light, go, go, go.
trying to get ourselves a little penalty there, aren't we?
Clear on the right.
Peach has come from a can. Okay, you guys are going to make me crash. Val, it's an additional. I did do a toxic waste while you were out. So there has been toxic waste, don't worry. I've not completely lost the plot. I wanted to go around the outside of everyone, that didn't work. Damn. Uh-oh. Carl Choromansky round the outside of me. Nightmare. Can't really overtake on the mountain. Whoa, what on earth was that? What on earth was that? I'll tell you what, guys. We need to fix this car and go do some laps, because that was terrible. 4 minutes! Holy! Okay, who's in the fight then? Let's get on poop. That was bad, man. I don't know, I turned up the hill, but just completely cut off the inside. Wow, I need some dark laps. There is going to be some dark racing tomorrow, 100%. We need to log on to Awesome Racing, Carl. Roger. Oh, how do we see custom liveries in these races? There we go. That just popped in for me, Carl, sorry. Dalai Jammer in second. Yeah, he's not far off the lead. Let's get on board with Dan, shall we? He's not streaming. Here we go. P1 and P2. Not in a million, Ollie. Nice try, though. I've tried to Ford a little bit. Feels a bit weird to me. It doesn't sound and feel racy in the gears. Do you know what I mean? You're kind of third, fourth, and fifth the whole way round, and yeah, doesn't do it for me. Here comes an armour. Maybe I'll drive it with... Wow, that was dangerous. Maybe I'll drive it with a teammate. At some point in Enduro and LFM, something like that soon, but no plan to drive it right now, sir. I appreciate that. Ollie, very nice of you, sir. Again, I'm always open to trying new things. And I was saying to David... oh, wow, this is crazy up front. I was saying to David earlier that we're taking some big lines here. Bolt, is he going to keep it together? Maybe he will. I like cars that have, like, weapons, because obviously they're all boxed to be the same, right? But on a track, a car that has a very high top speed or great braking or something can kind of do something for overtakes, right? And that's what I really like. So, yeah, the Ford can do a bit of that. Are we baked? Are we back to every Wednesdays and Saturdays? As much as we can, Nige. That's how we build a community, right? So Wednesday, I did a big post, Nige, yesterday on Discord. Have a look. Did a big post about community racing on Discord, and I said Wednesday is going to be our LFM racing. So the next week of LFM tracks is what we'll do on Wednesdays. And on Saturday, it's all sorts. We've got our surprise Saturdays. We'll have leagues coming up. We'll have longer format races on different tracks, that kind of thing. Too much wine, get in there, Nige. The donkey needs a nerf on the straight. The speed is stupid. That sounds like fun, Patrick. I'll take that. I'm away in a car van, so limited internet and lots of wine, though. Good. No internet, loads of wine. Great mix. Hey, guys. Good to see you in the chat, Nige. Where's the caravan, Nige? Where in the world are you? We can probably drive soon, I think. Let's have a look. 52 seconds, jeez. Back on board with the llama. I feel like Alicia's moved my fruit bits away from me. I'm very sad. I can start eating toxic waste. West Wales near Newquay. Ah, not far off Tenby then and stuff like that, right? I've been there once. Very much. Oh, P1 is in the grass. What's Dan gonna do? Come on, Dan. Show him who's boss, Dan. Show him who's boss, Dan. Go on. Maybe give him a little nudge. We won't tell anyone. You can't report it here. There's no reporting at TSC. You can get away with cold murder if no one's watching. He nearly hit him. Right, okay, let's do a lap. Let's go. We've got work to do here. A lot of work. Why you crashed? Because I suck, Ringleberg. Is a short answer. There's Varys behind us. I won't ask what's happened there. But yeah, no, I was turning up the hill, just completely missed my line, just sent myself into a wall. So I need a bit of help in the dark. That's for sure, because it will be dark racing tomorrow. So let's get our work sorted out on the hill. Tyres are a bit cold, so let's not do any heroics. Guacamole, welcome to the server. You're 49 seconds ahead. Can we catch you? Enduro training, watch and learn, chat. Yeah, something like that. You have a lot of practice tomorrow, and Raj and Dan will carry. Look, in pace, I'm obviously the slowest at the moment by quite a way, which isn't ideal. You don't really want to be too far off your teammates' pace. It makes it a lot less interesting. So, in the race, I was kind of doing okay in towards the end there. I was hitting the low 202s or mid 202s in the race. So there's potential. I'm going to do a little bit of practice tomorrow, maybe morning or afternoon, because I actually am cleared tomorrow and I won't be stressing about my first stream in ages and fixing everything, because there's been lots and lots of fun today with getting everything working, of course. So we'll be able to focus on a bit of racing tomorrow. What am I driving? We're driving this, Nige. That's why we're driving it now for sure. So yeah, let's just do a few more laps and get ourselves a bit more familiar again. And tomorrow, I've got a not crash, no craziness, no let's try this, or let's try and go faster here by doing that, or any silly stuff, or reading chat on the mountain. Band is cleared, never cleared, Pat, never cleared. And yeah, my favourite Nige, exactly. Even though it's a death trap and we're on the mountain. So between the two, you're quite likely to die. But that's part of the fun. That's what I want to have. I don't want to just be like the mountain but easy, because where's the fun in that? I've got to ask. For me, anyway. So yeah, looking forward to the absolute death screams as we go down the mountain. There we go. That was ropey, that was. That was very ropey. That was very ropey indeed there. You sort of try new lines, like, oh, maybe this will work. No, nothing works apart from the actual line. 15 seconds just like that. Hope so. You're going to teach me how to drive it. Uh-oh. Enduro's more chilled. I mean, we'll try. I will be third in the car. So, yeah. There'll be not so much of this, although you never know. There you go, Alta. Good point, well made, yes. Raresh and Dan have pretty decent elos, so yeah, it's cool. It'll be fun. It's about hanging out with a gang, trying to compete a little bit if we can. But of course, if I'd done more practice, I'd be more competitive. That's just reality. Is it a good one? Yeah, it is. And besides, everyone's their own worst enemy on the mountain. That's the other thing. Well, so that's why I'm really keen not to bin it. If I can just not bin it, I don't care if I'm a second or two off their pace, if I don't bin it, I will be doing a lot better for them than anything else I can do. scary. It's most of the battle here, Wouter, for sure. Most of the battle. Really, I just don't want to crash. And I feel like before my break, I was getting quite good at just, in my races, fast or slow, not making big whoopsies, right? And obviously not hitting people and stuff like that, which really helps. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to do some of that tomorrow. Just really lock in. No crazies. No hitting other people from behind. If I get hit from behind, that's whatever. I'm not going to get upset about that. No one's perfect and it happens, but I will not be hitting anyone from behind, hopefully.
Well, not me. Personal fastest lap.
Judging by my elo and where I'm likely to be, I'll probably be one of the slowest on the server. So I doubt I'll be getting many overtaking opportunities. There'll probably be some blue flag people overtaking me, and I'll just be letting them go, really. That sort of stuff. Nice one, Wouter. Nice one for putting in. Yes, Poop is live right now. P8 on track behind...
There's some severe damage on the left of the car.
Do you know what?
Box. We have to repair the car.
Been a while since I streamed, isn't it? Been a little while since I streamed. If you do, I hope it's me, Jeff. Looking at Rarish, doesn't look like Porsche-like curbs. Yeah, it's... compared to some cars, quite bad, I would say. We've got 6 minutes for that one. Yeah, cheers, Dave. Yeah, tomorrow night, I might just turn the chat off. Should we do that? Should we turn the chat off tomorrow night? Well, at least you got 6 minutes of me now, team. How you all doing? How's it going? How's your summer been, huh? Has it been nice? Have you enjoyed yourselves? We've got Johnson on Llama here. Let's have a look. Have you enjoyed yourselves? Has it been good? Have you enjoyed the west coast of Wales and exit curb fine? Yeah, not bad on the exit curb. But yeah, it can be quite unsettled on the apex if you're not careful. It's not like when you drive. I was driving this Nige and the Skyline. No, I know, Wouter, bad. Rarish, don't ask. Been a while. Completely forgot my role. It was, thank you, David. Yeah, it was. It was your fault, Wouter. The brakes will work in 6 minutes, right, Rarish? Okay, so concentration issues abound right now with the old streaming. We'll get there. This is why we're doing this. Oh, this ain't tomorrow, I'll tell you that much. It ain't tomorrow. Yeah, when I was Nige driving Godzilla and this, the Nissan, right? The Nissan is almost like a GT2. Pretty much, Wouter. The Godzilla eats curbs like a GT2. Yeah, almost. Yeah, I've got some work to do tomorrow. It'll get done. The stream will be okay. But the Godzilla eats the curbs. It's quite fun. You end up... Thing is, though, because obviously it's got quite different dynamics, it's not very good at turning in. So you end up eating a lot more curbs to have a good enough line. So you end up changing your line quite a lot in the Nissan, I found. You're going so far over the curbs, and you're not used to it in these other cars. But you have to do that in order to be able to turn the big monster. So, I do miss the Nissan sometimes. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Had a great sound. And I was a monster there at Imola. But there's not many tracks it's that good at. Right, we've got Dan Johnson behind the llama. Looks like Bolt's pulling away for a double victory. Go on, Bolt. Absolutely mocking it tonight. Has Poop had a whoopsie because he seems to be behind Rarish, who had quite a long time in the pits. Hey, going to be tough tomorrow. Hope you'll get a chance to tune in. Look forward to seeing you. No, Nige. Bolt's been around a little while. Yes, he did, says David to confirm. Come on, Johnson. You going to make a move on the llama? Yeah, Patrick. There are definitely some people in the community who are really fast, but bin it more than the other guys who are fast. And you kind of expect that by the time someone's fast, they don't really bin it anymore, but it's not the case at all. Not really, Nige. He's normally 1 or 2 tenths off him. Sometimes Bolt's the quickest guy. It's crazy. But Knudson's, bless him, he's got a very special pace, hasn't he, really? So, a bit in his own league in our community at the moment. Unless Todd decides to step up and crush him. I don't know if you're watching still, Todd. What's his name? Steve Richardson Wretch is kind of Knudson's pace, just about. So, I think there's 1 or 2 others who joined us just before the holiday, actually, who were super quick. There we go. It's good to have quick people in the community. Exactly, Nige. You beat me to it, damn you. Quicker than ever. Mount Panorama is one of those tracks, just like the Nords, where you can always bin it. Well, especially like that at Tanasoft. That was terrible from me. Todd for sure, exactly. Oh, a bit wide from the llama. He's held on though. Right, we're on track again in a minute and a half. Ah, no! Dan! No, Dan! Oh dear. So how does it feel to be back, Jeff? No question mark, I see. Harsh. How does it feel? Quite exciting. I feel like I'm getting a lot of things wrong and missing things. There's lots to talk about tomorrow, and I'll have plenty of time to do it. Things are a bit different, right? I've got a few new bits, so that's cool. So that's quite exciting. It's great to have all you guys back. There's a few bits I need to fix and get right. Nathan says, really can't get my head around how to drive that Aston. Yeah, you got to kind of chuck it a bit sometimes. Nice says, ask David Realstone. Yeah, Dave's been driving it for a little while, to be fair. Dave could give you some ideas, maybe. But yes. No, I'm really happy to be back. I'm really happy to be in the community. More than the streaming. It's probably being with you guys again, which is quite cool. So, oh, Rarish is blaming the brake pads. Wow. No, not chuck the AMR. Wow. You moved on from the Macca, Nathan? Asked David. Apparently the AMR loves it smooth. If you chuck it, what does it induce understeer? Oh, the Mank's killed someone. Naughty Mank. I think we're ready to drive soon. Let's go. Oh, look who's behind me in the pits.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
Oh, what happened there? Nice try. Okay, here we go. I have another league I picked the Aston in, and first race is Bathurst, so I thought I'd get a few laps in. Good idea, Nath. I'll be back to the Macca before long. Yeah. Okay, getting the grip of it. Aww. Dave, you're such an angry man! Why are you so angry? So nice in real life. What's going on? Games should make you laugh and smile. Oh, everyone agrees. Fair enough. Maybe it's just a Call of Duty thing. Gotta embrace the competition. It's not the track, it's set the areas. Hello, mate, you're in. Yeah, it's so much fun, Nige. You can have, like I say, in terms of weapons, you can really catch people with the out corner acceleration. And also on the starts, you might have noticed me, Nige, I can get so many positions on the start. It's crazy. It's so quick. It can cause problems for you because you just... Oh, that's terrible, that is. That's me chatting. Yeah, you can cause yourself a bit of trouble by just catching up into people and making little crowds. But, yeah, the starts on this thing are heroic. Esports line, thank you. Wowta. Okay, let's go. It's a spirit, Nige. It is, it's a big challenge. Has the best sounding engine. How about that? Barcelona on my birthday was great. Awesome. Nice. Glad you enjoyed it. I had my birthday while you guys were all off on your holidays, and so was I. My birthday was the 23rd of August. I had a wonderful time. I went to Flight Club in Victoria, in London, and a bunch of friends turned up, including my friend Steve, Super GT, who I'd not seen in a few years at that point in person. So Steve came along, and also I beat him as well. So hello, viewer. And it was good to beat Steve, of course, at darts, as he is a pro athlete. I got lucky. I beat everyone, obviously. And yeah, everyone was in good spirits. It was a good laugh. Right. I was out of him last night as well, actually, in Mayfair. Yeah, definitely nice. Really good fun. We're chatting all sorts of YouTube. Interesting. Yeah, Nige, I don't know how well you know your darts, but we're just doing a simple, like, 180 game rather than 301 or 5-1, just 180. And I went up to the board and I didn't have my thinking cap on. Might have had my drinking cap on. I didn't have my thinking cap on. I was on 57. And Steve goes to me, treble 19, mate. Honestly, I've stepped up and gone, bing! First dart of the 3. Checked out, won the game. Cheers. Leads on the final lap. We are dangerous in the dark. Oh, I felt good, Nige. I put it on a social, I think. Oh, my story, actually. Oh, it was a lovely finish. Just straight on the treble 19. I was like, yeah, go on and bing! Whoopsie. I wasn't even thinking about it. I was just... Forgot anything below 60 was kind of fair game, isn't it, I think? Yeah, exactly that, Nige. Exactly that. And then it recorded it for me on like the screens that they've got above it. I don't know if you've ever been Flight Club, Nige. It's a lot of fun. But yeah. Okay, we're getting back to... We're not last! We've overtaken on the last lap! Atanisov, stick that in your pipe, Quantum. Haha. We got ya. See? Never quit here at the Sim Cafe. We might have binned it horrendously a few times, but the last thing we need to do is just sit and watch the world go by, because we've got some work to do tomorrow. Rough. This track is rough. You gotta let it go on that hill. Doing it at full speed is a bit ugly in the race. Congratulations to Bolt, double win. He beat Llama by a 10th. Oh, and then Johnson was just behind it. Wow, what a finish. No, Val said, we don't imagine that here. We're not crazy. It's almost like saying, imagine sprinting 100 meters in 10 seconds. I mean, no. I'm not going to get close, so I can do a bit of practice. I'm not getting to a 10-second 100 meters, I'll tell you that. And that, yeah, wouldn't we all, Wally? Is that?
Good job,
I mean, okay, we had a bit of a ropey race there where we crashed out twice. I can blame lots of things for it, but tomorrow we won't be doing that, that's for sure. Congratulations everyone who finished. Great race, Bolt. Another win, right? Jeez. So well done. Well done everyone who joined in. Great to have you all in the chat. Cheers, Nige. Yeah, I won't be doing any of that tomorrow for sure. I think I'll be in a slightly better space tomorrow afternoon. Bringing in the rear. I'm probably going to bring it home. Dan will be doing quali by the looks of it. Guy's got some pace. But yes, that was really cool. A few people still coming around the last. Oh, I got a bite. That's a bit weird. But yeah, everyone, let's get back to talking. So, you're not going to miss me too much because I know you said, Atanisov, I know you're angry. PB is an 06. Valter, we can easily, we can easily get you down to a 4 or 3. Not a problem. You're not going to miss me because I've got 6 streams in a row, team. 6. All right? 6 streams. So, tomorrow afternoon, we're doing the Enduro with Dan and Rarish. Really looking forward to that. I love team racing. It's better than solo. Monday night, we're with Hugh Hattrick on his channel. Hugh is going to be interviewing me, so I'm looking forward to that. We've done it a few times before. It'll be great to have a little chat with Hugh. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we'll be back with some Monza on Tuesday. Wednesday, we will be doing the next race, the next week of tracks. I haven't looked yet on LFM. Thursday, we'll be doing some LFM itself. I'm guessing it's Paul Ricard, right? So I've got some work to do. Yeah, got some work to do. Anyway, well done again, Bolt. We almost had him. Yeah, I was on board with you guys for a bit because I kept binning it. Monza, let's go. Love it, Tanisov. Love the enthusiasm. That'll probably be an open server, so get in early. Don't avoid disappointment. 30 slots. Everyone, it's been really cool having you all here. You're welcome to drop a like if you haven't. If you haven't subscribed, I'd be quite surprised, but by all means, don't let me stop you. I hope you like the new look of things here. It's a little bit different. You know, a bit different. Best community, says Ollie. Maybe. I think we're a good one. I don't want to compare us. I'm sure there's other good ones out there, right? If people fancy it. Oh, yeah, that's a shocking set of tracks. Wow, so it's a shocking set of tracks. I'm going to have to do some thinking about that. But yeah, Dan, look forward to racing with you tomorrow. And you, Rarish, I guess.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Everyone, it's been great having you back. It's been really cool to be back. Nice little warm-up stream for us. A few things to sort out on the tech side. A few issues here and there, but whatever. We'll live, right? It was Cooper, wasn't it? It was really tough, bro. I really struggled a bit there. First lap, I just completely missed one of my turn-ins and went over a curb and wrecked it. And it kind of went downhill from there. But I've got a few laps in. So glad you enjoyed it as well, bro. Cooper, if you don't already know, it's Wednesdays and Saturdays for us. So please join in when you can. Love to have you on track with us. And yeah, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back tomorrow afternoon. I think at 3:30 or 4:45. Can't remember what I put now on the stream schedule. Looking forward to the race with Dan and Rarish. And it's been great coming back. We're all on the Discord, so you know where to find us. And I will see you all with our new look tomorrow. Peace out, Holmes.
We froze, cold night and the winter hot cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah, the end. Got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nose. Yeah, high on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later, trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the mind piece. Looking for the love inside me. Sometimes, don't know why I feel that way sometimes. Yeah, think how we can set out on the weekend. Funny how I kinda like this life. Funny now I kinda like this life. I like this life.